Hey everybody, Juicy here from UDC. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the adventure and exploration facet of UDC that we call UDC on Tour. So we started UDC on Tour last year with the idea in mind that people always want to come back and dive with their friends and family at UDC, but sometimes they want to do it in different locations. So instead of people always coming back to Utila and dive with us, we're now offering trips to different destinations around the world where you can share the experience of diving in a new place with familiar friends and faces of the UDC fam. We really wanted to be able to offer different destinations to our customers so that we can go and explore new and exciting places with them. And so we started out this year with our first trip to the Revillagigedo archipelago in Mexico. The Socorro Islands, as they're known, are about 270 kilometers southwest of Cabo San Lucas and one of the best destinations in the world for large animals. You have the big four dive sites in the Socorro Islands. Those four dive sites in no discernible order are the Boiler, which is a rock column that sticks up from the floor of the ocean. You get lots of manta swimming around that. You have Cabo Pierce, which is a beautiful ridge of a dive site where you get schooling hammerheads, one of my favorite spots for sure. You have Roca Partida, which is the most famous dive site in all of Mexico. It's a small rock that sticks up out of the ocean about 20 miles from any other island. Above water, it's quite covered with birds, and underwater, it's dripping with white-tip reef sharks. And the fourth dive site is El Cañon, another favorite of mine. There's a couple of magnificent cleaning stations there where you get silver tips coming in with hammerheads, and just incredible, incredible dive. Socorro is really well known for the giant manta sightings that they have. They get really, really close to you. It's just a beautiful, majestic animal. Some of them can be up to 6 meters across, and they swim really, really close to you. They like to swim above you because they like the feeling of your bubbles hitting their stomachs and cleaning them a little bit. So super playful animal, and definitely the highlight of Socorro is getting super close to loads and loads of mantas. I can't think of a dive that we did where I didn't see a manta. Also, you see dolphins in Socorro. They're cheeky little dolphins, so they'll swim up to you and they'll get eye to eye with you, and then they'll start to sink. So if you're not paying attention to your depth, they can trick you into going deeper than you want to, so you got to be careful with them. But really cool, they're really playful and come up super close to you as well. Another highlight of Socorro is the scalloped hammerheads. You see schools of up to 50 or 70 of them we saw on our trip. We saw some smaller schools as well, but nothing better than seeing a wall of hammerheads swimming past you. Absolutely incredible sight and really, really beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye. Then you have loads of other sharks as well. Silver tips, Galapagos sharks, silkies, white tips like I mentioned at Roca Partida. Really, really interesting dives. You see a lot of cool marine life. So we were really fortunate to take the Solmar 5 out to the Socorro Islands. It's a very comfortable boat. We had a lovely time on it. The crew and staff were amazing. One of the things that we enjoyed almost as much as the dives was the camaraderie and the friendships that we made on the trip, both new and old, and really enjoyed ourselves in the evenings, hanging out, getting to know each other, catching up on old times, looking at photos and videos from the dives that day. Really, really incredible experience. We're gearing up to head out on our next UDC on Tour trip, which is going to be in the Red Sea in February 2025. If there's a place you would like to see us go in the future and you'd like to join us for a trip, leave it in the comments below and we'll start planning to head there for you.